That's good. Well, hopefully that means that if they're starting around now, which is still relatively early, then maybe it won't take super long. We'll see. That'll be the true test. Let me double check that the YouTube side is going. YouTube, are you okay? What happened? Oh. Looks like we're good. Oogie doggy. Good. So let us get into it then, because we are playing some Trails in the Sky. OG here. So we're still in Zeus, in the Central Factory. In the midst of doing some progress on something. I forget what we were. Are we going into operations? No, we're going to go get stuff. So we gotta go to the storage room. To the basement. Yeah, pretty much. We haven't seen anybody in the staff here say anything about him yet, but I'm sure that won't last too long. There's also a lady here in the basement that broke up with her boyfriend, and there's another guy. He's like, this is my chance. This is this lady. Excuse me. What's that? How may I help you? Estelle and Joshua have explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline. I think we have a tank of it back in the storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Faye, use the intercom. Oh. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still had that tank of Calvert gasoline in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. We're sending some for you right now. Sending? You love Joshua. Is there anyone else who does it? Meow. I'm out of here. Holy. There we are. It's still moving. Is this gasoline? Is this a bird? So what was sending? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes. Shut up! For sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way, but thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to, fireball. It's true. I do. Explosion. I got gasoline tank. Is that other guy not here? Oh, he's up there. Hello, dude. What kind of guy is he? I tried asking your friends, but they didn't tell me much. Yeah, I just can't concentrate. Oh. I know I gotta impress her with my hard work, but I can't stop thinking about Faye and her ex, and I just can't keep working. Oh, I thought that she was already moving on to somebody else, and he's like, who? Who could it be? Oh. Oh. So they're saying the airfield for the other part, though. Is there another space that we can go down that I didn't see before? Oh, we gotta talk to you. Hi, need a flight? The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean not here? He went to Layston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Layston Fortress? As in the largest base of the Royal Army out by Lake Valeria? Up in the north part of Zeus. Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Boo boo. Oh, hey, airship. Speak of the devil. Well, how convenient. That's a huge bitch. Oh, that turn. Oh. Backing up. Backing up. Backing up. Hello. It like chunked into place. An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? And no, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention him, that's a central factory vessel. The Leibniz. The Leibniz? What about all those engines, Captain? Oh my god. It's the same model as the public transports, but it had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Ha! A flying factory! Then the maintenance chief is on that airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk to him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the maintenance chief should be on board the Leibniz. Did you need to talk to him or something? No, I don't know. Is baby out here? No. He's probably still in the factory. Hey, brother. What do you think of her? Isn't she a beauty? This is the crown jewel of the Central Factory Fleet, Leibniz. Huh? Old technician. What do you want? The Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell had asked them to find and borrow a combustion engine. Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you got good timing. I'll give you that. Okay. Huh? Hang on a sec. Does he actually have one packed onto the ship? Looks like it. Are you just gonna hand it to me? Here you go. It's a heavy piece though, so be careful. Combustion engine. Yow! You weren't kidding. Well, we can still manage to carry it. You got some spirit in you for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants the thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh, lucky for us. That sounds like they have a similar bit of tech to our black orbment then. Research! And they needed that as a backup generator to power their machinery. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Now that we got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor? Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. What a funny coincidence. We just got the combustion engine back from the army and now the professor's taking it. Well, it does just sit around in storage otherwise. I don't know if anyone else would really have anything else to say. So did you find Gustav? I did. He was right there. And my brother over there. He's selling drinks. I asked my husband what would happen to an airship if his orbment stopped working mid-flight. He didn't answer me, as usual. That's why I don't trust airships. Oh, fair. I mean, you can probably guess what would have happened. Even the guys at the airship were like, thank God nothing was up in the air when that happened. I've been sick of everything since coming back from my trip, but yesterday was... wow. When all the orbits stopped and the town went dark, I looked up at the stars were so beautiful in the sky. I mean, I'm always looking at the sky. It's weird. She's gonna like try to leave on a trip again. They are saying different stuff though. My husband said all of the orbments stopped running yesterday. Is that even possible? An orbital blackout. Oh, well, these guys had the same thing. And different. Is he gonna let me? No! Don't be a jerk. Of course I wrote it down. God. That. Fuck. The hell? Shut up. That package looks so heavy. Racers certainly had to keep themselves in shape. It's true. She was like, damn. How are your leggies not broken? Open that door. Oh, I feel like we're gonna go in there for something. Although the other warehouses in Iran we didn't go into either, so maybe not. Oh, these guys are still yapping. Thank you for your time. I'd like to talk about the new orbital engine project we're running for the Arziel. Hello, Hugo. Oh, you know what? Actually, that does make me curious. Just something. Hold on. I just realized. Oh, where is she? Run. Is he here? No. This? Maybe this. Yeah. Please, shouldn't you be leaving for work now? You can still make it out before everyone breaks for lunch. Okay, paperwork's in order. My sister's with Ursus. No, she's right there. Guess it's time to go to work. Yep. Not feeling the old motivation today at all. Who's Ursus, though? Oh. Hello. Oh, who's this? You just stare at the wall. Dodge. The Pearl is amazing. Everything, even the lights, her orbments. My village is in a rough corner of the Republic, and we don't have many orbments. I'm here in Zeus to pick up a new heating orbment. After I rest up, I'm gonna go to the central factory. You know, last night it seemed like all the lights went off for a bit. I guess these orbital lights can burn out sometimes too. No, they cannot, and that's why it's a problem. Last night was such a burden on our customers. I'm glad things got fixed so quickly, but still, I don't know what we'd have a night without orbital lights since before the revolution. Good morning! My name is Emma, and I'll be your maid today. You just relax and you'll experience the greatest service of your lives. Huh? Aren't you guys guests here? Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, come in and stay. She had that shit cocked and ready to go. It's like, oh shit. No. Incorrect, honey. Oh, these guys are all shacked up. Isn't it nice to have a real hot spring so nearby? There'll be so many unusual things for sale here. I'll have to ball shopping. Oh my god. I'm headed for a famous hot spring resort near here. I decided to stay there until I leave for Grand Cell. With any luck, I'll keep my wife from spending all her time shopping. Stop spending all me money. What kind of labels does she want though? She just want good bread, kind of okay bread, bad bread. No, need to stop handling the merchandise so much. Remember your promise, one arrangement per day. And this fish should go a little more to the left. There we are. Everything's all balanced now. Imagine having to deal with this kid and like switching like one little thing. No! Dad told me to only rearrange the shelves once a day, but I gotta put back the stuff that customers moved. It's true. That is something that a floor person has to do. Where'd their mom go? Actually, one thing I should check before we go back up. Oh, you're here. It's also interesting that he knows about that, and I guess he would since he's like a major arms manufacturer. I've been coming here so much, I'm sick of the food. I love something spicy. Everybody gets tired of the same thing every day, be it crackers or caviar. Maybe he's just a selfish old geezer. Ah, Louise, what does she think I am anyway? Oh, Ursus, can you take care of my sister? I got work, she asked me. Her job gives her more free time than mine does. So this is Ursus. Louise has actually been acting kind of strange lately. She hasn't been spending time with her family, and she hardly eats at meals. It's like she feels like she doesn't have the time for it. Is that her brother? And no one knew her out of the ordinary over there. See, he's doing what we're. Hello. We're back. And we brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. Combustion engine and gasoline tank. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing too, as I've finished repairing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tita. Yes, sir. That thing's huge. How did you just haul that here? Brute strength, my ass. She's a fucking beast. And it's all set. Wow, this thing really is clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah, it converts the energy given by burning gas to power the tools. So this way, they don't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. Watch it just blow up the engine like, hey. And click. Geez, that thing sure makes a lot of racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the orbital engines. That's one of the drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we'll need fear activating the black orbit this way. Huh? Let's get started. Go. Ooh. Whoa. That's a serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take and how much punishment our ears can take as well. You gotta get earplugs for this shit, dude. I mean, I get that orbital power is quieter, but like the contact would still be loud, even if it didn't like pulse it out. Still, and the others crowded around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible. But the special alloy saw too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. Well, if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades, though. So it's going to be a real test of patience, then. Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbital-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa is broken down. Oh, and that's our excuse to go there. That's also just exhaust into the... Yeah! Like, if they don't have vents in the ceiling, then just... Gonna get lung. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try to fix it. Ah, you must be kidding. Damn it! Of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer over? Oh, that pile of junk's at least 40 years old. The younger techs had no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in the... Oh, little Bean wants to try. Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Huh? Tita. You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I just go. If you... I'm sure you do a fine job in the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out on the roads. But we can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this. Well, you know what that means. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? It's the Bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Liberal's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Legitimately just the darling of the factory. Very well then, I'll leave Tita in your capable hands. Tita, be careful out there. Thanks in advance. As long as you get her there, Tita can do all the work. Good luck. It's just them banging on that stupid orbment like it's fucking over already. I think we should compact the barrel more. There's not taking a full advantage of the high orbital pressure threshold. Yes, sir, that's true. But won't doing that make overall Unit 2 top heavy? I believe this configuration is better given the current housing imbalance. That may be true, but it's not part of my design philosophy. I'm trying to maximize output within our technical limits. Yes, sir. It's just, shouldn't we also factor usability into our design? That lowers efficiency. Luis, we need you to start pushing limits more like a proper engineer. Yes, sir. I think this is half the reason she doesn't want to be in the orbital, like, gun shit anymore, because this dude's actually a bit of a shithead. I get what he wants, and there's a possibility that they could just mount it onto something and it wouldn't really matter. But like, ugh. He's not listening. According to this data, there are no doubts that during the blackout, all orbit suddenly and utterly ceased activity. This whole incident reminded me of one thing, and it's just how much we still do not understand about orbital technology. So I guess they just like confirmed that they're gonna put her on the other team, but they haven't told her yet. She still just has her shift today. It's also interesting that we do have orbital elevator versus the stairs. Yeah, I love BB. That's strange. I could have sworn I left them here. I don't think we're ever gonna find anyone on the stairs, but I'm assuming that we're probably gonna have a situation where the power goes out again and we gotta use them to go up to somewhere. Something the matter? Ray's out to lunch. Huh. Maybe he's at the bar then. Hello everyone. Did you find what you were looking for? I did. Memory check. Okay. Now I wonder why we needed to know about a haulage vehicle. Yeah, the owner, there's no data. An underground factory entrance is where it is. That's interesting though. That'll actually apply to anything or not. Wow. No, not on lunch on the roof. Oh, he's gone. Oh, hello. I just had to give Rudy a scolding, something fierce. That boy just spaces out and completely forgets his work. It didn't used to be so bad. He's blowing it, dude. He's blowing it. Hello, Tita. I heard about what happened at the inn in Elmo and the factory chief. You're going to Elmo, I hear. That's right. I've helped there before, so it makes sense that I go. We also have the responsibility to protect you on your trip. We will see to her safety. I've already contacted the Bracer Guild. Please see to it that Tita arrives safely in Elmo. No worries. Shall we go then? Well, these guys. Rutherford. What? Are you serious? One of the researchers on the Orbital Engine project quit? Yes, we thought we had talked him into reconsidering, but apparently there were circumstances. His official resignation notice came today. What? I see. This is a problem. His whole project was to be for the Arziel. If we can't get this started, our hopes of actually using the Arziel are finished. I know. We can't keep the old model engine in the Arziel. And I understand how quickly we need to find a replacement, but we should look at it as a chance to get a fresh point of view on the project. His resignation business is a serious problem. We need to get the project moving ahead. Something we can do about getting him back now. We should look at this as, yeah. Huh. So that dude just... So on top of them trying to find a replacement, the other dude just fucking quit. I'm so confused. All I did was ask for a heating orbit and they hand me this telephone book. All these different models. I don't have a clue where I should start looking. See that customer over there? He's what you might call a layman. No orbit knowledge whatsoever. You think I should try to explain how they work? Not a good idea. He'd probably just start moaning and groaning and such. Well, you still gotta get him his product, dude. It's your job. So, Elmo. Sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Right. It's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Oh, then, let's set out. Just go to the south entrance, right? Right, and then just follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. Zeus has so few trees. I'd love to take a trip to see the flowers in the town of Minoria. That guy Remen over there looks like a mechanic, right? Really? The guy's a pilot. Books and covers, right? What's with you? I gotta be the only pilot in the kingdom who flies an orbital ship while wearing a maintenance uniform. It's not about looks though, right? It's about skill. You gotta be wee skilled. What, you already read it? The Liberal News latest issue? The mayor of Iran got arrested. Turns out he's a total crook. And between Sky Bandits and a Dalmor person, what is this world coming to? Last vacation, I went to those waterfalls over the Erletten. Some duke from the royal family was visiting there at the same time, in all incognito-like. But he still made a gigantic fuss. What a self-absorbed jerk. Ruined my vacation. I don't think all the royal family are like him, of course, but still. Yep, he's a grade A asshole. It's the duke's fault the royal family's got such a bad name now. I remember when the queen's birthday celebration used to be peaceful and enjoyable. That pompous tubby dukes owes me a quiet festival, damn it. I love the idea that like nobody wants to deal with this dude. Not a single motherfucker in the room. I hear there's a hot spring resort near here. I want to go see it, but I guess I'll wait until we check this place out a little more. They have everything that Eastern style hot spring resort. I actually love everything related to the Far East. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yaboo! Stain. Elkin's dedicated to the job, and he's good with machinery, but he's hung up on efficiency. An efficient yet undependable weapon is a useless weapon. I keep telling him that, but it doesn't seem to sink in. Of course, I don't blame Elkin. I blame all these scientists who are rushing in where angels fear to tread. It's not about whether you can, it's about whether you should. My son's got a point. There's far too much planter space up here and not enough flowers to fill it. I wonder if Soteria will part with a few flowers for me. Total orbital shutdown. We'd never even seen any records of such an event. If some experiment was the cause, I wonder exactly what kind of experiment it was. If I had the chance, I'd love to study the phenomenon using the archives room. Of course, Constance from archives would need to finish reorganizing everything. It's going to take so long to figure out the cause. I get that he's pretty smart, but is he actually like officially part of staff as a kid, just like Tita? Oh. I'm glad I looked. Jesus. Tester for new sneaker. Oh. Oh. I wonder who's gonna want to do this. For new sneaker model wanted. Any bracers involved in wide range activities are welcome. If you think your legs are up to the task, come see me at the laboratory in the 4th floor of the central factory. All testers get a free pair of shoes, so act now. I'm gonna find out that those shoes suck. Haulage vehicle search. Ah, okay, here we go. Haulage vehicle headed for Wolfort hasn't arrived yet, but it was supposed to ages ago. The bracer from this branch is serving as its escort, but I fear they may run into trouble. Please search the Trap Plains roads for them. Potent ingredient. Looking for a powerful ingredient to be used in menu items currently under consideration at a Forgeable bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, please bring them to me. I'm extremely busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. What? Huh? It appears that someone's filched some cigarettes that were stored in a cabinet in the clinic. Please find a dirty crook who did this ASAP. Come see me on the 4th floor of the clinic for witness info and possible suspects. Oh, she was the one that was like, where did I put them? Classic trope though. Smoking doctor. A ferocious monster known as a Mercury Viper has been spotted roving the Ritter roadway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Hello, you two. I've heard you're on your way out to Elmo. Yeah, that's right. I guess Hazel's called you guys about it already. That's right. We have your assignment as a support mission for the professor. Elmo may not be that far away, but stay on the alert. We will. It's time to get going. See you. We'll return soon. All the dials can't be turned high enough with that guy. Just imagine a full power proton being right. Just like cranks it until it breaks. Oh. Gosh, y'all could be mad. Staying, the owner and I had some words again about stocking policies. He just doesn't want us to carry any of the experimental orbital weapons here yet. I tried sticking to my ideas, but in the end it's not my decision. It's his story after all. I really hope Carl brings us a test unit soon. It's about the only thing I look forward to these days. Do I have a craft cannon for you? I forget if I bought one or not. Nope. Okay, I'll get you a new gun. Revamp model of the PO3 with an enhanced drive orbment. Hello, Tita. Heading out? Yes, ma'am. I'm off to Elmo. I see. Busy as ever. You should stop by the hot springs while you're there. My grandfather loves them. Now that I think about it, where is my grandfather? Uh-oh. See? You're so lucky, Tita. What? Why? You got purpose. I'm so bored now. I'd so love to work at the central factory one day. Professor Russell's there, so I bet it's never boring. Perfect. It's fine as it is. Touch it. My wife, Ada, gets such a stiff neck sometimes. She went to the church to get some medicine. I know they're researching medicine at the central factory as well. They still had non-traditional remedies. That is true. Like, we still use a lot of salves and stuff. We're not really, like, rocking herbal, like, healing or anything outside of using water or, like, water quartz. But that's more for, like, major injuries and things. She's still over here trying to figure out bread. Good old Igor, full of spit and vinegar like usual. Wonder if I could trouble you to look at the clock. It's been running slow since yesterday. Would you look at that? The main clock is slow. Guess that blackout's responsible. Well, I'll be sure to take a look at it in a little bit. By the way, I'm pleased to hear Randall's working so hard. But when did he start working in a bar? Huh. Sorry, but I don't trust Randall to work on the machinery anymore. Call on the experts to get the job done right, you know? Well, that's a bit of a bummer. First orbitally powered clock, made in the year 1162 with a setting calendar by Zesian manufacturers. He came all this way. We should all say a prayer. Ada. Great ideas. Thank you for your gift of medicine. Mommy, are we finished? Wait, so this is also their kid? Didi. Oh yeah, sorry, he was the one that's playing upstairs when she was there. Didi, sit still. We're almost finished here. I thought someone had come, but they only needed medicine. Father Vixen is too lax on the lack of proper prayers. Oh, Ideas, goddess of the sky, guide and protect your flock. Herbal medical stapler. Oh god. Orbital bone saw. I just want to just tell Elkin to finish his own boxes, but I can't. And ratting him out to the old man, Stain looked bad too. I don't mind doing the cooking, but Uriel? Why do I have to make your bed? That's true. Hey, Ursus, when you finish making lunch, can you make the bed for me? Luis didn't do it. Ursus is my sister's boyfriend. Ah, okay. He's dating her, of all people. I feel sorry for him. And yet you still make him make your bed. After I finish cooking, I need to get back to the shop. Ben can't handle the place on his own, that's for sure. Ray, when we were working, we usually end up eating traditional foods found in Zeus. Hasn't made much going for it in terms of subtlety. But if you need something to jolt your head back into the game, Zeus cooking is it. I'd really like to see some measures taken to allow us to choose our meals, though. Who knows? Inspiration can sometimes come from the strangest places. I help out here when Ursus isn't around. It's so busy here at lunchtime, it'll make your head spin. Right now, Ursus isn't here, so I gotta stir pots. But honestly, cooking can be pretty interesting. I've been coming up with a lot of ideas for new foods. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna read that thing real quick. No, not run. Oops. Potent ingredient. Powerful ingredient to be used in new menu items currently under consideration for Virtual Bar. Safety save. Here's a safety save. Ah, hello there. Do you have a minute? We saw the posting on the bulletin board and brought some ingredients. Please, let me see. How dare you? Hand stretch, what the hell? Ooh. The bones. Let me see. Huh? May I see that tomato? Oh, that's why he wanted. May I see that tomato for a moment? Acerbic tomato. Smells nothing like a regular tomato, but stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. What is this? It's terrible. My taste buds have been violated. See? It's just gross. Maybe it'll be good for research, but I can't see anyone wanting to eat it. Oh, well, I sure can't be eaten as is. But it certainly has an interesting flavor and scent. With the right preparation, it could be a useful ingredient for cooking. Maybe. Breakfast made sausage and cinnamon roll. Damn, brother. Give me some of that shit. Yeah, I gotta try to make something for myself before work, after we're done here. Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty? Nah. I've found that strongly bitter foods tend to be very good for one's health. And they don't kill you anyway. And traditional Zesian cooking calls for some very strong ingredients. I'm not sure I'd want to try that. Ah, there. That should be just the right level of bitter to nicely complement the dish. Here, you can be the first to try out my newest dish. Consider it my thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food. Tomato sandwich. I think I'll save this for later. Now I need to get back to work. Thanks for everything today. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Potent ingredient complete. Huh. Is it on the fucking menu now? No. Okay. I was like, no way. Thanks for today, guys. Keep an eye out for my latest creation. Where is that Ben? Hey Ben, is that saute ready yet or not? You got customers waiting. I guess we finished it. Report. Potent ingredient. I'll take it though. Alright, so you gotta go upstairs and go talk to the doctor. Grumbling about her missing cigarettes. So I'm gonna try to look around a little bit. Also the archives. Oh, so that's the infamous Wilmot from Operations. I've never ever even seen him before. He doesn't look like much, does he? You know, he looks like the kind of guy who always washing his hands and stuff. I mean, I get that, but also, what the hell, lady? I believe the Capel's effectiveness was directly related to the orbital shutdown. I believe that when the orbment shut down, it was able to do a complete reset. We could use that as a new maintenance technique. Turning it on and off again? Yes, I guess you could. Oh, he's gone. Anything the matter? You can get to Elmo Hot Springs by using the gate on the south end of town. I did that. Wait, did us doing that cutscene in the front door change stuff? Oh. Yep, you're still here working around. Thanks in advance, yada yada. Yeah. Next floor. Oh. I do as if you say. Oh yeah. Give me them shoes, brother. What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out to lunch. No. We checked out the bulletin board and... Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Glad you're here. My name's Terry. I'm the researcher here at the Central Factory. I'm Estelle, racer in training. I'm Joshua. It's nice to meet you. Likewise. Getting straight to business, I have the task for you. Do your schedules allow for it? Yes. Sure, I don't see a problem with it. The request you said you needed help with is testing a new style of sneaker. Could you give us a little more detail? Playing when I'm out and about. Right? Also, some of the instrument sets remind me of like Bomberman 64 a little bit. Definitely of the era. Oh, certainly. But first, here. Yo, Alpha Stregger. Is this your new kind of sneaker? Yes, the Stregger Corporation is conducting research on new projects to bring on market. This particular test requires you to wear these prototypes around to various places. Upon the successful completion of this test, all that will remain is to put them into production. I see. Hey! Just a second there, buddy. Did you just say the Stregger Corporation? Huh? Yes? So then this is the new line of sneakers. Yes, this is Stregger Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say all this? Oh, great ideos. Thank you for bestowing upon me, or us, this magnificent job. Are you alright? Why the sudden prayer? Don't mind her. Estelle's something of a sneaker collector. I love the fact that Estelle's a fucking sneakerhead. She's so stupid. More to the point, she pretty much adores the Stregger brand once. Oh, I get it now. So you might say that she has sneaker mania then. I was just a little taken aback by her reaction. Estelle, would you snap out of it? I get that you're excited, but we have work to do. Oh, yes, you are correct. Well, you certainly have spirit. A scary amount, in fact. So, will you do the test? Please don't pray at me again. I like how he's so irked by her now. Yes! Absolutely! See what I mean? It's all right. Please, proceed. So we'll take on the job. But you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go? Yes, that's correct. From the Elmo Spa to Wolf Ford all the way to Sanctum Gate. And when you feel you tested them out properly, bring them back to me. The layer between the sole and insole is my responsibility, so I have to see how it holds up. So you need to report back when we have the chance. That, at least. Now, see if you can wear them out. Just leave it to me. If you'll excuse us. I just want to talk to you. Okay, whenever you're ready. We need stress tests, so feel free to just stomp around. I'll fuck these things up. Well, it would make the most sense for her to wear them. They're worse, but that's okay. Alpha Streggers are go. Pair of shoes with spiky non-skid soles. A pair of test shoes made for Estelle. Wait, made for Estelle. Wait, so I couldn't have even attached them to anyone if I wanted to? Oh shit. Okay, well, she's got her favorite shoesies on. Hello, baby. I swear. This time you're not getting away. Hi, Dr. Miriam. Hi there. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, so many of you. We saw your posting on the bulletin board. Heh, might help if we introduced ourselves, huh? I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. We heard that there might be a case for us here. Yes, I'd certainly say so. If you can, it'd be ideal if you started with your investigation at once. Do you think it'd be possible? Okie dokie. Okay then. I know this is urgent, but can you provide us with any more details? Well, it's not a complicated tale to tell. Someone took the cigarettes that were in this cabinet. This is a medical office. Why would you even have cigarettes here? Under my supervision, this factory has observed a no-smoke policy for the last several years. Any confiscated tobacco is kept in here, which would mean that anyone who has anything confiscated is immediately a suspect. Since what was taken probably belongs to that individual to begin with. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm inclined to agree. It took so much work to get the smoking ban established. If I just let this go, it will completely undermine the entire policy. First of all, we should talk to the people that were smokers to begin with. Would you happen to know who that would be? My first suggestion would be Supervisor Travis from Operations. He's always been a heavy smoker. Plus, he's never really accepted the ban, so I'd say he's got motive. Okay, sounds like a good place to start. So, I'll make note of it. There's also Hugo on the design room. I think he's currently arranging the meeting for the first floor lobby. The people who've worked here the longest tend to be the smokers. Okay. So there's Travis from Operations room and Hugo on the first floor. Is there anything else you can tell us? If not, we can go ahead and get started. Well, I don't know if it will be of any use to you, but there was an eyewitness. Yeah, that might be- oh, the cat. That might be a lead. And who was this eyewitness? He's right behind you. Antoine? Hello, the meow meow. Yeah, go. What does that mean? A cat? I did say I wasn't sure if it would actually help. That you did. But Antoine's a really smart cat. He might remember who took the cigarettes. Indeed, if you bring him along in your search, he might provide you with a useful clue. He may not have such a good sense of smell as a dog, but he's still quite impressive. That's the hope anyway. If you bring along some fresh milk, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to follow you. In light of the lack of other clues, I'd like to try. Well, it can't hurt. If we find anything of note, we'll be back to let you know. I'll be waiting. Whoever did this absolutely must be caught. And it did, baby. What are you doing? Antoine, here you go, Antoine. Some nummy milk. And baby. Cute. And you're with us now. Look at him walking. Yeah, we got a cat. I'm taking that cat. That's right. So, there's something that I want to look at. Ah, good. Antoine's with you. I believe he can provide us with some crucial information. Very well then. Do. There's that stupid cat language for dummies book in the archives. Should report back here after you walked around in them for a while. I have a bad feeling that if we walk around too long, they're just gonna get like fucking shredded. He's like, I can't fucking use this. And broken. Hello again. Did you find what you were looking for? Oh, yeah, we did. Also, hold on. Kitty talk for dummies. Okay. So Nyago is this way. Nyao is this is it. Nya is an expression of delight. Yeah, we gotta try to keep this in mind because I think this might actually help us. We were just looking for something different now. Different? Yes, some cigarettes are taken from the clinic. Heh, someone actually did that. I imagine you're being kept pretty busy. Have you seen the clinic at any time? Been to the clinic at any time today? No, I haven't. I've been here all day. You're welcome to search the room if you want. Well, he doesn't seem suspicious. Yeah, I think he's a dead end. Well, am I still under suspicion? Oh, right. What do you think, Antoine? Meow. Meow is... What's wrong? No reaction. Oh, so much for that then. Sorry to have taken up your time. We appreciate your future cooperation with our investigation. Sure, no problem. So I'm gonna look around. He said, what's wrong? Ain't nothing wrong here. No problem here. Cat's on the job, dude. Horrible calculator. It would have been funny if it was actually, in there. Cigarettes! Oh, hello? Nobody. Nope. Ain't not a damn thing. Thick. You're just in the 4th floor, right? So you gotta go. Grandpa! Nah, what do you mean? Grandpa, you're under suspicion. Wait, what? This is your last chance. Get it together. Oh, that's right. He doesn't want her to leave, but he knows and she doesn't know about her being reassigned. Oh, Nyago. So Nyago means hold, or Nyayayago means hold up. Hold up. Huh? Huh? Nyago. Does anything seem strange about this door to you? This room is... Yeah, unlikely, but let's head on in and make sure. Alright. Hello. Wasn't here. In there? Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes, that's exactly right. Strong affirmation. Let's try to find the key. It's gotta be in here somewhere. Sure thing. Examine the book on the desk. Backroom key. Open up. There it is. There's an ashtray and cigarettes. Huh. Ha! Found them! Which would likely mean... No, Mr. Murdoch couldn't have. Well, it's a shock, that's for sure. I wouldn't have suspected. No, you've got it all wrong. This is all just one big misunderstanding. I was just going to take one quick puff and then put the rest of them right back in the clinic. Chief Murdoch. I think you ought to come and explain this to Dr. Miriam. Brother got in trouble. You fucked up. I have to say, I'm simply amazed. I never would have suspected you, of all people. I'm sorry. I just needed a smoke. I can't really explain it any other way than saying that the craving got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I'm really sorry. Mr. Murdoch. I know perfectly well what the rule has been in place for quite some time. You're right. Coming up on 10 years now. Huh? Oh yeah. So where did this uncontrollable urge come from then? Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. After we had that orbital power outage, I had heard no end of complaints from the townsfolk. I guess that it just got to be too much and I needed a smoke to help cool me down. Mr. Murdoch, I'm sorry. This is all because of what Grandpa and I did. No, Tita, you haven't done anything wrong, so don't apologize. This doesn't really even have anything to do with the professor. Maybe you should take a little break or something? It seems to me that this is all because of too much stress. I do understand your situation, Mr. Murdoch. I think that I'm willing to forgive and forget in this case. What? Really? Instead, I'm going to insist that you take a decent break. You're just going to ruin your health if you go on like this. You're right. Once things settle down a little bit, I'll plan on using some of my vacation time. I'm still sorry for this whole mess, though. It's water under the bridge. No need to focus. Now you need to focus on your health. I will. I guess I'll be going now. Phew, well, that's kind of sad. It's not like he was trying to cause any trouble or anything. Be that as it may, the factory is still his responsibility. Well, that much is true. Now I really must thank you all. You've handled this case brilliantly. You're welcome. I think half the credit has to go to Antoine, though. Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad my suggestion bore fruit. I trust you'll be nice to him if you should meet again. Of course. Well, thank you again for your help. I'll be certain to call upon you again should another incident arise. Glad to help. I think we'll be on our way then. See you later. The Smoker's Revolt is completed. Good baby. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your help in resolving this matter. And then actually an M, it's just... He's not an M. He's totally an M. Just pick him up. Nah, this one's still mine though. Hand it over. Oh. Oh, I want to check on the people on the basement floor. There's been any developments? Looks like I'm gonna have to cover someone else's section today. Shouldn't be too bad though. At gunpoint. Well, apparently we know all we had to do was give him some milk. So the cat's actually just a factory cat. There's no particular owner. And everyone just kind of takes care of him as he comes and goes. Because when we first met Antoine, Antoine was at the airport. Good job, loser. Man, Faye really chewed me out. I bet she thinks I'm totally worthless. She just broke up with that guy too. My one chance. And I blew it. Aw, he's over here sulking, poor buddy. Yeah, she gave him a scolding because he was spacing out about her and her ex. Tartar sauce, it's all over. It's Jover. Okay, that's all the same. Dougie Dougie. What other thing did I get? Also, hold on. Are we losing frames or something? That was kind of choppy. Nah, we're still in there. What the hell was that then? Let me do something real quick just to make sure. Oh, that's weird. That is not the appropriate settings. There we go. Now that should be good. Oh, let's report back. Ta-da! Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. I like how all of this is just us making our money... making our money back for spending bazooka money on the baby. Because her new gun was expensive. It's a Ritter Road Monster haulage vehicle search. Trap planes roads. Product testing we're still doing. Trap planes. Trap planes road is which way? Trap planes is this way. Okay. These guys all yapping about the same shit. Yeah, mostly. Okay, we can go on then. But you do. Hello. Is there a big ass monster over here that I gotta go beat up? Elmo Village is this way. Wolford. No, he jumps me. Is it just you? And he fell asleep anyway. If you're gonna jump me, the fuck did you go play dead for? Stupid. Take a net. Get shot. That's right. Take that shit. Yeah. Stupid.
We're good to go.
Okie dokie. We did it. Dirty carrot. Dirty, partially chewed carrot, probably. Yuck. Oh, here goes the lift. What happened? Say, yeah, we do a safety save. Oh. I'm guessing it's broken. Oh, Wong. Yeah, looks like it. This would happen to happen in the middle of nowhere like this. I like how they all have these little stickies on them, little smiley face. Hey, what happened? It looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here. Oh. Hey, wait, Estelle and Joshua, right? Good afternoon. It's good to see you again. You know these two? Yeah, they're fellow bracers. Well, we're still in training. So what brings you here? We're on an escort mission at the moment. Hi. I have to go to Elmo. So I asked Estelle and Joshua if they'd come with me. Hey, now that I get a good look at you, your teeth are right. You're on another errand for the old professor? It must be tough being that guy's gopher. So, what happened here? You guys seem to be in a bit of a jam. I'm afraid so. I was escorting this transport vehicle to the Wolf Ford, but we only got this far before it broke down. I think the problem's in the orbital engine. It started rattling, and then before we knew it, we were, well, here. Oh man, that stinks. Wait a second. There's a request on the bulletin board about searching for a haulage vehicle. Do you think that might have been about Wong's transport job? No doubt about it. Well, at least the guild knows about us. Yeah, but your orbital engine's a wreck. Unless I miss my guess, you're gonna have to replace all your internal motivator orbments. Huh? You can't fix this? The core of an orbital engine is a super delicate machine. You'd need a professional technician to get that kind of complete overhaul. It just can't be done with simple tools. I understand. So there's no way we'll get it repaired outdoors. Huh? Uh-oh. What's wrong? See for yourself. Whoa, there's a bunch of you shitters. Armored rabbits. Monsters. Hey, get off that. Wong, look up! Yeah! Get your ass over. Whoa! Stay back, Bruno. Okay. Uh-oh. Blech. Crap, there's more of them. Huh? Wong, you handle the ones back there. We'll take care of these. Alright. Alright, let's get this. Let's show these things who's boss. Also, it's just a regular fight. And it's time. Let's see. So they all have generally high efficacy. Oh. Oh. They're moving. They're kind of fast. I don't like that. Fuck. Hey. Cut that shit out. Stone Impact. Or Hell's Gate. Ooh, he got knocked out. Oh, shit. You bitch. Two. Ha! Oh, yeah. Ow. Blech. Smoke cannon. Get smushed. Actually, hold on. Get even more smushed. Uh-oh. Ooh, she's got like no health compared to the others. Uh-oh. Excited? Oh, that's not good. I don't know if it's gonna be worth trying to revive him right now. Run! Oh, God.
We're good to go. Here I
Ah! Let's go.
come. Piece of cake.
No problem. Pain in my ass. These batches. That should be all of them. Yeah, we got them. Phew, thank goodness. Estelle is like our brutish tank. Telling you, dude, Hulk of a lady. Indeed, no casualties. Oh man, my life flashed in front of my eyes there. Nah, we're okay, but what comes next? Good question. I think our first priority should be to get our vehicle moving again. But we can't repair it, can we? It sure won't be easy. Which means that our only option is to change out the parts. The manager of the transport vehicles is Prometheus from Central Factory. He'd probably know where we can get the replacement parts we need. But we'd have to go all the way back to Zeus for that. I just don't know. What do you think, Bruno? Back to Zeus then? It probably won't do any good, but I want to try getting it to start for a little bit. If it starts, we're golden. If not, back to Zeus we go. That works. Gotta stick with it, huh? You know me. So I guess that means we're gonna be trying to hold out here for a little bit. That's fine, just be careful, okay? Don't worry about us. If things start to look too risky, we're heading straight back to town. So you watch yourself on the way back to Elmo, okay, Tita? I will. If you get a chance, tell Prometheus. Let Prometheus know what's up, okay? I'm pretty sure he's in the Central Factory, 3rd floor design room. Okay, we'll see you later. Take care. Knowledge vehicle search complete. I'm gonna stay out here for a little longer. Good luck. Alright, let's go try to talk to Prometheus then. Also, we're kind of fucked up. Let me... Hot O meat is 5,000 health. Wow. And HKO cure for all. It's a must try for meat lovers. Long live bacon. Hell yeah. That being said, that's a little bit overkill. But we can do a Genis lunch. Just to hold us off until we can get back to town and go eat for a little bit. How much health does she have then? $491. What level are you? Oh, 18. Oh no. She's a little bit behind everybody, huh? I'm gonna go try to talk to Prometheus first. England, third floor design? You. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Your name is Prometheus, right? Ah, yeah, that's me. What can I do for you? I just needed a few minutes of your time. We're actually looking for a vehicular orbital engine. We were told that you were the man to ask. Oh, let me think. Sorry, but I haven't the foggiest notion. Huh? What do you mean? But we heard that you were in charge of vehicles. Aye, but that was years long past. I did carry out that task, but I switched duties from time to time. So in other words, I don't know exactly who you'd need to talk to, but it's not me. I'm very sorry. Oh, crap. Is that all? I have a lot to get done. And sorry for taking up your time. Excuse me then. I don't like this. It was supposed to be a nice, easy task. A good deed that could do almost no trouble. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. Hey, it's no big deal. We'll just have to find some other means of getting what we need. Even if the trail has gone a little cold. Another means, huh? Oh, speaking of which, you have an idea? Well, maybe. What about that, chapel thing? Chapel thing. You mean the Capel? Yeah, that's the one. Didn't I have some information about haulage vehicles? It does, but we don't know the owner. That's a good thought. So if we take another look at the Capel, we could probably find some useful info. Let's go ahead and check out. Okay. Okie dokie. I get what she means, but yeah, the owner is unknown. We know that it's in the entrance area. Is that on the 4th floor? Oh, no. Oh. But my life flashed before my eyes like, no, don't push the wrong button, don't do it. Operations. Here we go, okay. And do a save, because I almost did that thing earlier. Oh. Information mode retrieval. Memory check, okay. Orbital haulage vehicle. Any wheeled vehicle powered by orbital energy. Widely considered uncomfortable to ride and very limited in speed. Primarily used for transporting cargo. No data. Underground factory entrance. We've seen one there when we were talking to that other guy. They didn't seem to have any reaction to it, but we do know that it's down there. Are we talking about trying to cannibalize the... I really am just no good. Okay, what's with the long face? Oh, it's just that my superiors kind of peed at me. My very beautiful superior. So, did you want something? Yeah, I just needed to ask a question. We're looking for a small orbital engine that kind of fits into a haulage vehicle. This looks like the right place to find one, but do you know specifically where we should look? An orbment for a haulage vehicle, huh? And what are you planning to do with it? There's a vehicle at the road that's broken down. It looks like the orbital engine is the source of the problem. Ah, okay, no problem. You're just looking to swap it out then. That shouldn't be too difficult. Here you go. It's the only one I've got, so make sure you don't lose it along the way. Drive orbment. Thank you. Okay, let's take this over to Wong. They're probably still on the Trap Plains Road. Yeah, probably. You folks be careful too. We will. Thank you very much. If you'll excuse us, then. I gotta buckle down and get working myself. So I guess we could have turned in our assignment as is. But we're actually able to follow up through this Prometheus thing. We're coming. What the It's just an invisible ass wall. What the? What? Fine. Uh oh. Something is amiss here. Whoa, what the hell was that? That was like a weird non-version of that area. This is the wrong way though. Dunk. Yeah, buddy.
Alright, we're good to go.
Who's the vehicle manager, right? Like, if it's not Prometheus anymore, even though we can find stuff like that in that, in the Capel, there should be someone that manages equipment that should have realized first.
We did it!
Cute. Like, obviously they put out the assignment, but it's only because the guild realized that they were out too late. I think it was out here. There they are. Hey, how's it coming? Ah, welcome back. I don't suppose you found us a replacement engine, did you? We sure did. Sorry we took so long. Oh, really? Well, that's a huge relief. I tried everything I could think of to get this thing started, but it was all for nothing. We were just about to head ready to give up and return to Cease. Really? Well, we made it just in time then. Let's go ahead and get the vehicle fixed. Yeah. We'll have this orbital engine swapped out in a flash. Go for it. I'll help. Yippee. And there we go. Let's give her a whirl. Yep, she's good to go. Nice. Now we can finally get that cargo moved. Your grandpa must have trained you. You're young enough to still be going to Sunday school, but you're amazing with machines. Well, we're gonna get out of here. You guys be careful. We will. We'll talk again. Thank you for your help. Take care. Alice vehicle repair complete. So the only other one... Temporary bearing plug. This job entails searching for a book hidden by an old researcher. Oh, that's the one that we're gonna be doing when we get to the other thing. We need to go to Ritter Road though. We'll report this back.
Alright, we're good to go.
We'll report this back and then we'll go to Ritter Road to see what this monster's all about. Boo, boo. Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If there are any other contracts, be sure to come over here and report it. Ritter Road's this way. So it's probably a giant version of those snakes then. There it is. The flicky. Oh, he's blind. You called for backup. Oh boy. Oh, Hellgate still has an area of effect. Oh my god. Stop. Stop reproducing. Cease. What the hell is going on here? Thankfully, they don't move too much, but there's so many of them. Uh-oh. Oh, they don't need to be too close either. 6. Oh god, stop spitting at her.
We're good to go.
Get up, girl. Oh. Oh, what a pain. Wakey wakey. Specialty eggnog might be really useful depending on how easy it is to make. Uh-oh. You guys are cut it out. Oh my god.
Not now.
Oh my god. Yep. Have a good one, Spiker. Rest well. You guys are a pain in the ass. The only thing that's really keeping her down right now is just the fact that they are able to get poison and a little bit of physical on her.
We're good to go. We're good to go. Hey, come get me. Oh, okay.
Oof. What pain. Alright, you. Get out. Jeez.
We're good to go.
Ooh. Okay. That is done. Again, good thing that it's still such a shit brick house. Anything else? No. We're just doing product testing now. And that, technically the other one is an advanced thing for what's her name, but it's not really on the map. Okay. Ah. Take a diss and perhaps take a dip. Ow. And even with that upgraded weapon, she's having a rough time. You know, I might put her position-wise forward. over here. Elmo Village. Wow. So this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey. What's that smell? Joshua, did you? Oh, that's just the sulfur in the water. I guess that's what happens when the water pours onto the hot springs, huh? Oh, really? It smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Oh, if I hold my breath, I guess it's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied to the pump breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump shed is back in the inn. Mrs. Mao has it. We'll have to get that first. No problem. To the inn we go. You gotta check that weird statue or whatever for that book. Not many customers today. Oh, Quante is inviting them to see the store. Gotta be able to cook stuff. Yep, it's lukewarm, definitely. Nothing hot about these springs right now. I heard the pumps are broken and we can't use the baths. That's a shame, but then again, it's all the will of Idios. If my husband wants to spend his time training, that's his choice, but it sure isn't mine. Here, I was hoping to have a long, relaxing soak, too. Oh well, I guess I'll just do some shopping then and have an exotic dinner. Just blow your money one way or another. I thought the hot water was starting to get weaker, but it's all stopped now. This place sure seems lonely without all the steam clouds. Hello. My husband and daughter think the work stops when they're finished eating. But somebody's gotta clean everything up and wash all the dishes. Maybe I should just not do it one day. Mom, I want some tea too. Snacks. Yummy. Hey, Lynn, bring me some more tea. Oh my lord. Pains in the ass. A stinky leaf. I should start getting dinner ready during the post-lunch downtime. Working 2 jobs can be so exhausting sometimes. Oh god. Too real. Maybe I'll warm up the stew. Yes, and add 1 more vegetable. I feel like I need to start doing like stews and shit like that more just so I can actually have stuff ready. Open the door! Oh, we're definitely gonna have to go back here later. There's like a monster or some bullshit, or there's gonna be those agents again messing with shit. Hi, Mrs. Mao. Oh, hello, Tita. I'm glad you're here. Again, Ma. Mr. Murdoch just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor is making you do the repairs while he's off doing Idios knows what? It's not like that. He was planning to come here until I had said something about it. Ah, well, bless your heart, child. But you do know... but you know you spoiled that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to completely lose himself in his research, given half the chance. Energetic old granny, isn't she? Well, she obviously knows the professor. And who might you be? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle, and this is Joshua. They're with the Bracer Guild, and they're looking out for me. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Well, what do you know? Please do pardon me. I'm the owner of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Mrs. Mao. Russell and I have been friends since we were knee-high into a grasshopper. Tita here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Mrs. Mao, is the orbital pump really broken? I'm afraid so, dear. And I think the 40-year-old beast finally may be on its last legs. Ah, well, I wanted to replace it at some point anyway. Can you handle it, Tita? You betcha. Okay, just a sec. There you go. Just go north to the village square, up the hill, and the pump shed's right there. I really appreciate it. Come on, let me eep. Eep. Tengu. I need to do something first. It said since the pump's broken, the springs are closed. That lady from Capital sure seemed disappointed. Might as well go fishing while they fix the pumps. Car's alright. Cleaning in progress. Oh, is it not from here? Hold on. I gotta figure it out. Ah, here we go. Yeah. I figured when they were saying that hint that it would be somewhere here, but maybe not. Let me see. So it seems to be hidden somewhere in the Zeus region. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and ye shall receive. Oh. Hey, package wrapped in oiled paper. Inside was the herb woodpecker. Huh, there it is. So there's a little back area here. Book found inside the stone lantern in the pond at Elmo Village from the Z Central Factory Materials Archives. Bird of legend, the herb scenic route is a road lined with beautiful groves of slender trees on each side of its cobbled path, a notable sight frequently appearing in ancient royal court literature. It is thought by researchers that the scenery which the knights once laid eyes on was far more spectacular than which we have seen today. Sadly, those vivid colors appearing in days of yore have long since been lost. Let me see something. Those awe-inspiring hues of which are written in poem and song refers to the plumage of a single bird. Its name? The herb woodpecker. Presently, it's exceptionally rare to catch a glimpse of this brilliant azure bird. In fact, its extinction has been suggested on more than a few occasions. In an interesting light, traditional songs sung by knights of times past make frequent mentions of these birds as being a common sight. It undoubtedly seems as though there used to be existing an incomparably large population of these woodpeckers in contrast to their meager numbers in recent times. This brings us to the pivotal question of what fate actually befell these birds over the course of the last several hundred years. A peculiar mode of life. Although the herb woodpecker is in fact a woodpecker, it does not peck holes in the trunks of trees. The reason being, it cannot. In general, woodpeckers use their beaks to bore holes into the boles of trees for nesting. But for the herb woodpecker, it is an impossible task. Consequently, if they've figured out another way to deal with this problem. Even if they do not bore the hole themselves, there are many other nesting holes for them to choose from. That's right, they will usurp a nesting hole made by another species of woodpecker. The herb woodpecker, with a beak perfect for catching insects and its clever ploy of stealing a fellow's nesting hole, it was believed to have been traits that would allow it to prosper indefinitely. Invasion by an invasive species. A sudden change occurred with a new, larger species of woodpecker came to live in the forest inhabited by the herb woodpecker. This larger species had managed to migrate by way of boat from its distant native land. As nautical technology developed and trade began to flourish, the coming and going of marine vessels became increasingly dynamic. However, those which have traveled on these boats and ships were not always human. Blending in with the various freight and cargo, these creatures from other lands managed to come ashore one after another. With the introduction of this larger species of woodpecker, those smaller species which were once endemic to Liberl gradually left the herb forest in search of new habitats. Life also became problematic for the herb woodpecker as its nesting hole size differed greatly from the outsiders. Yet despite these drawbacks, it continued to stay in the forest. With the other small species of its habitat being driven out, finding another woodpecker's nesting hole became increasingly difficult. If a nesting hole could not be found, the urban woodpecker would of course not be able to reproduce either. Thus, chances for population amongst this kind gradually decreased, and a long era of decline set in among them. Cleverness and their eventual downfall. The urban woodpecker, with its clever methodology of using nesting holes of others, enjoyed a brief period of prosperity. However, having abandoned their ability to bore holes for themselves some millennia before, left them unable to cope with the abrupt changes of their environment. On the other hand, these other species of woodpeckers, despite having been displaced by invasive species countless times, have continued to prosper today, as they have in times past. There are many things in which we ourselves can learn from these tiny birds. So if you should happen to see one of these azure rarities flying amongst the trees of the grove-bordered avenue of the Urbe Scenic Route, please remember the struggle they have been forced to endure. Oh, that's their own fault though. What the heck? We can't even peck. No peck. No tree hole. Foolishness. Ain't nobody nowhere. Shit. Welcome to Make Believe Inn. All of our rooms have special names. This is the Yuzu room. I feel the names are so much more personal than room 201. Room 201. Room 540. So, hold on. Will that let us leave? This way leads out to the fields. The pump shed is on the other side of the village. Got it. I don't wanna. No, I wanted to do the other quest book. So this is the pump shed? That's right. It sends hot water to the inn and to the well in the town square. Well, let's try that key. Use the pump shed key. Hello. Wow, so this is the pump, huh? You never know it was so old from how well maintained it is. Well, I think my grandpa comes in at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years ago, people didn't really know much about orbments. And so Grandpa created this orbital pump to show people what a difference orbital technology could make in their lives. Ah, okay, so this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess. And that's why it's kept in such good condition. Right! It is true. Let's see, first up is the systems check. And if that's okay, then we can make sure that there are no problems with the impeller or pipes. Can we do anything to help? Oh, it's fine. This is a one-person job anyway. You guys should just go to the inn and relax. It might be the cavitation and the water hammer. What to check next? Aha! It's a surging problem. I figured we wouldn't be of any use. Apparently not. Maybe we should take her advice and wait at the inn. Hello, Goob. Got my tools, got my kit. Gonna fix it. That's cute. Where did Adele get off to? Where did Adele get off to? Uh-oh. This place sure seems lonely with all the steam clouds. Yep, there she goes. Shopping again. It's too early to eat with the pump broken. I can't go into the hot springs. I guess it's time to shop. Hello there. Finally, we have some customers coming in. I recommend our pottery. We have a wide selection. Can I go out the door? Yeah, I guess taking it easy for a little bit can't hurt. No. My husband and daughter think the work stops, blah blah blah. Wait, husband's not here. Hello again, how's Tita doing? She's hard at work. We figured we'd probably just get in the way, so we'll stay here. Well, you just might be right at that. She's almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with that after watching her at work. I'm just amazed that she's working at the central factory at her age. And no matter what, she's always so sweet. Always has a smile for everyone. But get her in front of a machine and she'll tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl. But still... What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Hey, Mrs. Mao. Welcome back, Ed. What's gotten into you all frothing at the mouth? I, wanted to ask you something. Did that lady from Grand Cell leave? Lady from Grand Cell? Oh, the guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet. I thought so. This is awkward. What? Isn't she in the village? Well, actually, I saw her by the village gate. She said she was going to go and take in the scenery or something. Out on the plains? She'd have to be a fool to go where all the monsters are. You complete idiot, why didn't you stop her? I tried. She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took it, what I said, but I'm worried. Pardon me? What? Are you new guest? Do you remember what time you saw that lady by the gates? I think it was right around noon. At least that's about when I got back. Noon, yeah, I think we can catch up with her. We should get going before it's too late. Huh? Well, we're bracers, if you couldn't tell by looking. We'll head out into the plains and find this girl, don't worry. No kidding! What a stroke of luck. Yes, please. You no right to even ask for their help. But fine, the guest's safety is paramount. I hate to impose on you two, but please look after my guest. Will do. We'll be going now. You fool! Brother, what are you doing? Seems like the pump that carries the water is broken. Well, if it's an old resort town, those things happen. Can't believe there are bracers here. That makes me feel a lot better. I'll leave the customer's safety in your capable hands. What were you gonna do otherwise? Oh, so it wasn't her. Okay. Now let's see. The Plains Road is so wide. Where should we search? Supposedly, she said she was going to take in the scenery. So it seems likely she would wander away from where the road's paved. Oh man, well that's going to be real safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. We'll find her and bring her back. Hopefully with all pieces intact. I do say to save. I do say to save. And then we find out she went to the tower. That's the wrong way, bug. What's all this? Ooh, chest. Tear ball. It wouldn't be empty if I already looted it, now would it? God, what's wrong with you? Hello, lady, where did you go? Yeah, this area is really open. Way too open. No, someone help me! Uh-oh. Did you hear that? Wonder whatever it is, it's not far. Adios, Daddy, Mommy, Neil. Wait, Neil? Is it Dorothy? Help me! That voice sounds suspiciously familiar. I think you're probably right, but let's hurry. There she is. Oh god, and there's these stupid colored dogs again. Come on, puppies, can't we talk about this? I have a feeling she found something she wasn't supposed to, and these guys are trying to cover it up. I don't think I taste very good. I mean, I sleep at least 12 hours a day, and I eat lots of veggies, so my skin's all smooth. But, does being healthy make me even seem yummier? Uh-oh. If I known this was coming, I would have made sure to get paid in advance and had a nice meal. Take this. Damn, that motherfucker got murked. He died. Huh? You two? Just as I expected. No need to worry, Dorothy. What are your names again? Yeah, it's the same old Dorothy, all right. We're Joshua and Estelle of the Bracer Guild. I'm just teasing. Fancy meeting you two here. Ideos, give me the strength to not leave her to the beast. Estelle, on your guard. Oh no. Oh. Say cheese. He's blinded one of them. You dummy. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, here we go. You missed!
Not now.
Phew.
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
And did I?
We're good to go. Pay attention or I'll hit you.
There we go. There we That was rough, but we get it. Phew, I don't know how we chased them off, but we did. Did they look familiar to you? Yep, they're the monsters who attacked the checkpoint on the mountain pass. I wonder what they're doing out here. Oh, how lovely. You bracers are very impressive. Estelle and Joshua, it's been such a long time, hasn't it? I never would have thought I'd see you here. Do you think maybe we were destined to meet again? Fate is a fickle mistress, all right. So, Dorothy, are you staying at the inn in Elmo by any chance? Why, yes. Hey, how did you know? Estelle and Joshua explained that the owner of Elmo's inn had requested that they bring her back safely. Oh, I see. Well, isn't that just terrible? Uh-huh. As if you care about anyone else's problems. So what brings you out here? A little cross-country hiking, maybe? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Do you mean you don't even know that much? I see that you haven't gotten any more insightful in our time apart. What? The answer is actually that I'm looking for a photograph and the newspaper needs for a special edition. Oh, and by the way, Neil's the one who assigned me this task. I see, so it's work. Okay, but why would you be looking for that here? Oh, forget it. This wears me out faster than fighting any monster ever did. Ah, poor Stell. Did you get hurt in battle? Pain, go away. Come again some other day, or not at all would be better, I guess. I'm not injured, I'm just really aggravated at your utter obliviousness! Wow, it's rare for someone to get under Estelle's skin this badly. Estelle, why don't we head back to Elmo? Maybe Tita's done fixing the pump. Yes, let's go back. And I think Dorothy will be coming back with us. Huh? But I wanted to stay and take more pictures. We are going now. Scary. She's so stupid. Why? Evening. Let me see. We're out of soy sauce and sake. I didn't think we'd need anything else. I don't think we need anything else for now. Eggs! Who'd like an egg? Who can say no to one of these firm and delicious fresh spring boiled eggs? I'm just trying to sell eggs over. I mostly sell souvenirs of people passing through, but I also keep some daily goods to sell to my neighbors. There isn't any other real store in this town. It's true. Actually, we should try to cook, speaking of which. Specialty egg. Ooh, we can make it. So fresh eggs, bird egg. Bird egg? Bird egg. Bird egg. I have to go try to grind bird eggs. So vintage wine and fresh eggs we can get pretty easy. I don't know what the fuck we have to go kill to get bird eggs. Man, we're not in an area to get monster carapace, apparently. Yeah, of course. No, we gotta get bird egg from... Oh, look, there's steam coming out. Hey, you're right. It's work egg. Looks like the repairs worked. Now I can finally use the spa! Yay! Life's good again. Kinda overstating things a bit, aren't you? Do you really like the spa that much? Well, yeah. There's absolutely nothing finer than a tall glass of fruity milk after a hot bath. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get in. Yippee! There she goes. Huh? Oh, I just remembered. Guys? Thanks for coming to help me earlier. I have all my hands and toes and bits because of you two. You don't have to thank us for having good timing. Man, she can be such a ditz. Well, that's Dorothy for you. Anyway, let's get back to the pump shed. Okay, Tita's probably still there. The hot springs are so refreshing. When I breathe in these vapors, I forget all about fishing. I feel like I'm completely cleansed, body and soul. Certainly a drink of choice. Yeah, so apparently it's a thing. At least some sort of milk. And I'm assuming they just have various flavors for spas. Common kind of trope thing. Goddess, watching the house can be so boring. I'm so hungry. Hope mom comes back soon. Wow, evening already. I don't like the dark. Rusty is such a shit. Oh my god. Let me out. No, let me do it. Oh, it's fine, your bracers. Don't worry about it. Oh. I bought a couple of the cutest plates today without even thinking about it. There are still things to see in that souvenir shop, too. The minute I take my eyes off my wife, she goes scurrying to the gift shop. There's nothing wrong with shopping itself, but I wish she'd show more restraint. I think we did wild veggie pot, right? Yeah. Hello. Our little Tita is here to fix the pump. She's such an amazing girl. I can't even change an orbital light bulb. Sorry about that little problem we had before. I was relieved to hear that the guest is okay. Which is all well and good, but I should get dinner cooking. We're gonna have a much better business now that we're finally got customers coming. If you would like this service, please let the front desk know. Oh. What that? Gotta be gay. If you're straight, sorry, you're gay. Damn. I mean, if you ask Braver, that's true. Only exception is if you're substantially traumatized, which we'll be testing for. And traumatized, well, bad news. We gotta kill your mom. Damn. Good news is you'll save the universe. Way to go, champ. That's wild. It's true. Good work, you all. Did you know that guess? Unfortunately. It looks like the pump repairs are complete. The pump front well should be filled back up with hot water soon. Is that right now? But Tita hasn't come back. Yeah, guess he should have gone to the pump shed first before reporting back here. Well, let's go then. Please do. That girl is just like Russell. Put her in front of a machine and she just won't stop. Isn't that the truth? We'll go have a look. Okay, thanks again. And by that I mean I'm gonna go see Dorothy. Where did you go? Are you causing trouble? Pump's been fixed. That's wonderful news. We're so indebted to the people from the central factory. Tita, what are you doing? Are you done with the repairs? Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I just finished. I just had to make sure that the hot water's going where it's supposed to. It's okay. The well in the plaza has hot water. So what was the problem? Well, the pump itself wasn't the issue. The crankshaft on the impeller was corroded and broken. It switched it out with a rust-resistant one, so everything should be fine now. Cool! Nice work! Shall we return to the inn and let the hostess know? Okay. Yippee. What's she thinking about over there? What? What's up with you? I heard there's a big spring over on the other side of the mountain. I want to go see, but they said I'm not allowed. Stay away from this door, child, I swear to God. We just went and saved another giant child. Don't need to have to go rescue an actual child from the mountains. I'm doing good, Mom. Thank you, Tita. The pump's pumping like it was just installed yesterday. Really? Please think nothing of it. Haven't you grown into such a well-mannered young lady? And thank you two for helping us with that guest as well. You guys know everyone, it seems. I guess we do. What happened? A little bracer business. You have my thanks. As a way to pay you back, I'd like you to stay here for free. No way. Really? Ma'am? We didn't tell my grandfather we'd be going to stay here. Nonsense. I heard from Russell a little earlier. He said the job would take him until tomorrow to finish, and he asked if you could stay here. Grandpa said that? What a sweet old guy. Well, if he said that, then I'm afraid we had no choice but to impose for the night. Come right in. You can put your things in the yuzu room on the second floor. It'll be some time before dinner, so go take a dip in the hot springs. You want us to go take a bath before dinner? I thought people took their baths before they went to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a hot springs resort. People expect you to jump in the bath in the morning, at lunch, whatever. I'd be okay with 3 baths a day here. Really? Well, I like baths as much as anybody, but it sounds a little much for me. Shall we go put our bags in our rooms then? Okie dokie. I don't know, it's the easy room. Big old room. Wow, nice room. Indeed. Miss Mao told me that she was born off to the east. She moved to Liberl with her family when she was little. The village has a lot of people from the same area. I thought the village had a kind of unusual vibe. I'll bet the food here must be really good. Yeah. Before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about? Hey, yeah. Do you want to join us, Tita? Okay. We can go after we put away our luggage. So I guess it's gonna be Joshua by himself. Maybe Neil will show up? Because it's gonna be Estelle, Tita, and probably Dorothy. Okay, the luggage is secure. So where's the spa now? Oh, there's a separate bath behind the building. It's a big open air bath. You mean it's basically outside then? Ooh, that sounds neat. Let's go. Okay. Let us investigate. Oh, are you all staying tonight here as well? If you haven't been in the outdoor bath, I really recommend you try it out now. It made a fan out of me. The bath is separate from the hotel. Go through the restaurant to get there. We're especially proud of that outdoor bath. Enjoy. Our exotic Eastern cooking tastes even better after a long hot bath. Make sure you sweat yourselves up in appetite. Oh, we can skulk around outside. Hello. Gracia, if you're so hungry, why not help with the cooking? It'd get finished faster. Mom, is it ready yet? I'm hungry. I'm starving to death here. I'm dying. What a daughter. She's just like my husband when he was a young man. What'll be here? Customers? Oh, it's just about to close up, so finish up your shopping. My dad doesn't care about selling stuff. He gets this look when people come into the store when he's tired and wants to close up. He just isn't a salesman. Damn. I don't know, that's pretty common. Can't wait to fish someone out of there. Yeah, no problem. Open up. Okay. Okay, Dad, let's get that stew warmed up. And while it's heating, I'll slice the bread. Used to live in Zeus a long time ago, but I like it here. I moved here with my wife Addie when Lucky was born. Zeus is a more convenient place, but living here agrees with me more. It's pretty nice being able to jump into hot springs whenever I feel like it. Okay. Well, I think for now we're gonna wrap up. I gotta get ready for work, get some food and all that shit going. But we'll be doing our hot springs episode, I guess, when we come back to this next week. That being said, I think the poll for the next game on Thursday, Friday should be close to done, if not done already. I'm gonna take a real quick look while we're in the intermission screen here. Just out of curiosity, but stick around because we are going to do a raid on the Switch side here. Maybe still have a little bit of time, or no? Yep, 35 hours left. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm not going to say what the results are so far, but let's see who's doing what today. Not sure Yana just started. Oh shit, they're doing Wild Arms. So Wild Arms is a game that we actually had the OST for in our playlist, and it's a game that I actually physically owned as a kid, but like, I was a dumb child. I didn't really understand it too much, and older RPGs like that are a lot less forgiving than some of the stuff we've really played here on the channel, so I'd be interested to try it. I don't think we make a lot of progress very quickly, but maybe someday. In the meantime, though, since she is starting so early, we can go say hi over there. Alright, in the meantime... So, you just saw GS3GKN still recruiting for Gun & Metal Operation 2. Our Discord isn't just for the clans, but also for the community as a whole. If you want to get notifications when we go live on YouTube and Twitch and all the good stuff, be sure to go hang out over there. We also do have that poll for what's going to be our next game for the Thursday, Friday slot. So let us know what you think out of that list. When we come back later today, we'll be starting our first episode of Super Robot Wars X, which is going to be our new slot for Monday, Tuesday. So until then, as well as our usual GBO2 dailies, hopefully I'll see you guys next time. And copy and paste one of these messages, the first one if you're sub, the second one if you're following. Have a good morning, night, or whatever, and I'll talk to you all in the next stream.